Hello Rockstars, I did an impromptu live stream just to fill in the gaps while I'm doing the After Dark. I'm actually on my way to do that. But first I have to pick up a new Gorilla Glass thing for my phone because this one ain't too happy right now. But I saw this gym and decided to pull over because it's instinct. And there's my Spirit Arm. You know what? Can I put it in here? Yeah. Sorry, Metagross. Oh, well. Ooh, it's kind of... Let me see if I can, yeah. Bet someone's going to think twice about having that, you know, finding that. One day streak, did I really miss a day? Dang it, I did. It was like day 3 or something like that. Secret spooky skeleton. Alright. So this will probably be a first day catch streak. Why am I catching this guy? I don't need to catch 108 Pokemon anymore. I'm just so used to doing that. Yeah, so I'm on my way to get a few things. Get nasal decongestant, not for myself, but someone needs it. And I've been spending a lot of time on that Discord, which I'm going to have to hold back a little bit because I was on there late last night trying to help someone. Pikachu. All right, sorry. I apologize for that. That's horrendous. I shouldn't offend you with such. It wasn't that bad. No, it was horrible. But no. Pikachu, yes, I have plenty of these Hatchus. Shiny check, no. Alright. I'll catch it. By the way, thank you for all the positive reviews on the After Dark stuff. I know a lot of it's been off comments and chats and whispers and such. Not legit, not actual whisper, but just like conversations. It means a lot to me. Hopefully as time goes on, more and more people will go to it because it's something that I've been wanting to do ghost hunting for a while. Even before Pokemon GO was out, I thought about, to be honest, I started watching Ghost Adventures quite a few years ago. I kind of like the concept. And I actually added an altered hold on, let me just... I altered my Patreon a little bit to include... Yeah, okay, get rid of this. To include getting a infrared camera as part of the goals, Patreon goals. So if you want to support me or donate, I have a PayPal as well as a Patreon. And the very first thing it's actually going to go to is... I actually have an infrared camera that I slotted to purchase. So hopefully I can get something towards that. It's a video camera that goes into the infrared spectrum, and it's night vision as well, so that should be good. Anyway, so let me go to the other gym where I can pick up Gorilla Glass, but I'll tag you guys along. Now of course it's in the same location where there are a couple dropouts, so if the stream drops out, you'll know why. Yeah, I can't quite understand why there's certain areas. Now, I understand when it rains, where it's a bad signal or there's hardly any signal at all. But there are other areas where it's just dead zones, and I just don't quite... Oh, that's kind of odd. Just a random basketball sitting in the middle of nowhere. Looks like it's been out there for a while. It's still inflated, though, so it's not too long, but maybe a couple days. Yeah, I gotta remember it. Cool. Yo. That's a problem. Copyright's a problem. I don't mind giving credit where credit's due, but to have constant issues, it's quite an annoyance. Anyone that plays around with YouTube understands copyright. Or anyone that actually produces content to a point where they're actually trying to actually make something. Yeah, see, every time I'm at this light, I get the same response. It's like it's a dead zone or a crossover zone. I'm not sure why, but hopefully if I move, I'll be able to keep the stream up. Yeah, it's not something I can control. Yeah, so the other day when I was live streaming, someone asked me why did I have 3 streams in a row. It's pretty much the same reason. Oh, I was able to nab that. It's pretty much because I'm streaming and I get cut off and I try to bring it back. A lot of times it's because I'm in the middle of a conversation or in the middle of saying something and I don't want to cut off. Because I've seen YouTubers where they say something, then a live stream cuts out and it's like right in the middle of a statement and they don't return back. I don't mind going back to a stream that's dropped out just for them to be able to finish what they're saying. You know, I'm not expecting anyone to stick around for like you know, half an hour segments that are chopped up. But like if I'm talking about, I gotta take care of that. Notifications need to go off. Can't live stream without little notifications. But that I'm doing a trade. If you notice that I'm doing a trade. I want to catch a wild shinx or do a wild shinx raid, but I want to get I want to say a start. I have to double check that because I want to see if I actually saw one in the gym. But yeah, some people have been having bag space difficulties as of late. Ever since Gen 4 came out, they haven't really been increasing the bag space as far as I know. So there have been a lot of people wanting to get rid of their excess Pokemon. So I'm trying to help people with that and benefit from it as well if I can. Well, that's bright. Driving right into the sun. Feels like it. Anyways, on to other things. It's getting colder here. It's like 54 degrees, and it's actually gotten down to like in the mid to low 40s, which is perfect fall weather. I know down like in southern sunny California, I laugh when people in San Diego, it's getting chilly when it's dropping down to like 70s. Like they have to put like a hoodie on. I almost went left, but I don't need to do that. I'm not going to Old Town. Yeah, so After Dark, that's doing well so far. I filmed 3 sessions. 2 are uploaded. 1 I'm going to be uploading soon. It's, I guess I can call it a Halloween special because I filmed it during a Halloween party, and you'll see me in costume. So I want to, and people start making fun of the costume purposely. It's kind of it's becoming like a thing, which is fine. It's kind of cool. I like the costume. It kind of stands out a little bit. You'll see what it is. I'm kind of curious what you think. And I had a little bit of drink. I had a lot of food, a lot of dessert. Didn't count calories. Didn't count sugars. Didn't count carbs. But even then, even when I wasn't really like just trying to just not worry about that stuff, I just sampled a little bit of everything. I didn't go too crazy, so I actually did pretty good considering. And fortunately, I was able to snag, but not before minor issues. There's a pumpkin soup that was given to a vegetarian. Now, if you don't, a lot of pumpkin chicken broth. Had broth, and get soup, but she still had some problem. I feel, you know, it's just one of those things that happened. It wasn't like a death or that, you know. But all in all, like these cornbread, chocolate, chips, salsa, shrimp, cheese, lots of wine, lots of beer, lots of that kind of stuff. I'm trying to think what else. There was dancing, there's music. Actually, there's two different music. One, there was like a techno music hall, and a more of like an 80s contemporary music in the house.